Hey, what's going on Facebook? Everybody out there, I finally got a chance to get in the Cadillac. Big Shirley been wanting me to take her for a ride, so I had to give her a quick little tune up, some touching, some touching and some loving. She needed tires aired up, charge the battery up. I haven't ridden it. I haven't driven her since last summer, I don't think. So it's good to be out. Had to go pick up my wife's medication from the pharmacy. Got my 95 ready. Got me some good surgical gloves, so whenever I go into any kind of public area, I can make sure that I'm ready and being safe. I want to protect myself. I want to protect my family, and I want to protect you, the people. So today, I just wanted to reach out to you guys. A lot of the problems that I've been noticing within people, I've had it come up a couple of times. People are struggling with finding purpose in their life. I think purpose is a major aspect of figuring out what life needs to be. I think purpose gives us a reason why not to make unhealthy decisions. And I just think that purpose can ultimately fulfill your whole day. I had a client this morning, and I was talking to her about purpose, and she kept saying that she just couldn't figure out her purpose. She's been looking for a purpose, and she just haven't quite gotten there yet. So I asked her a simple question, but I'll ask you the same thing. Like, when you look at a 20-ounce bottle, how many purposes do you think that bottle has? And she stated that she thought that the purpose of a 20-ounce bottle was to fill it up and to hold whatever soda that you would like or drink that you would like in it. And I challenged her, and I said, what if the purpose of the bottle, what if the purpose of the bottle was just to keep stuff out of your drink? And she goes, I really didn't think about that as being a purpose. I was like, have you ever thought about the lid? Back in the day, whenever we were drinking out of glass bottles, once you open that bottle up, the top of it wouldn't reclose so that you could drink it again. So the top of the bottle, the lid on the bottle has a purpose so that you can drink it in your own time, where you don't have to rush. You can put it in the refrigerator and save it. The label on the bottle allows people to purchase the item. It has information on the back of what's contained in the bottle. A 20-ounce bottle, you could probably find 20, 30 different purposes for that bottle. So a lot of times we as humans, we're way more complex than a 20-ounce bottle. And it's crazy because a lot of times people are only trying to find one purpose in their life. And like I told her, you have tons of purposes. You can create a purpose every single day of your life. It's up to you to decide how you want to live out that life. If you're looking for that one major purpose, like for me, my purpose is to help people. But I've narrowed my purpose down to be more into working with people with mental health and substance use issues. So at the end of the day, my life is still under the purpose. What's really great about it is I get to get paid for doing something that I probably would do for free. So that's just a major aspect of our life, is trying to find small purposes every single day. I'm gonna give you a technique that I used to do whenever I was trying to find my purpose. I used to, every single day, I got me a dry eraser marker, and I would go on my glass mirror in my bathroom or in my bedroom, and I would write a purpose for the day. I'm gonna try to make someone's life better today. I'm gonna try to whatever the purpose is, write it down so that you can remind yourself throughout the day, so that you can picture it in your mind. And then whenever you get to that point, whenever you get back to your home, or throughout the end of the day, look and make sure that you finish that purpose. So that's a really good technique to use to really start to hone in on your purpose. What are some other ways that you can, really helping out other people, stepping outside of yourself is a really good purpose to have, because it's not tangible. It can be, you can pick new people every day to help out. And just right now, I'll tell you, I learned a valuable lesson. When my wife was going through breast cancer, when she was going through that, we learned a lot about people. And when I mean we learned a lot about people, we had people who were always in our life, and before the cancer started, and to be honest, they were nowhere to be found once we were going through something. And then on the other hand, there were people who had been on the sideline for so long, and when they found out that my wife had cancer, we had people who we didn't even think was our friends would come and mow our grass, would bring us food. I mean, it was phenomenal, the type of experience that we dealt with whenever we went through something traumatic or we went through something hard. So to be honest, we need to start kind of looking around at the people that we have in our life, and if they're not helping us grow, then they need to get out of our life. If they're not being there to give a helpful hand, especially if we're giving out a helpful hand, we need to figure out how to cancel some of those people out of our lives. So that's another good way of looking at things. When you're going through it the hardest, take a look and see who's really still standing there. And if whoever's still standing there, whenever you get out of your predicament, those are the people that you need to put more effort in. I have a friend of mine, I would never put his name out there because I know that he doesn't like it. But I'll tell you, whenever I was working on trying to get the business going, I knew he was in the construction, and I just kind of asked him for some help and some ideas, and I tell you what, man, that guy showed me what real character was, because he stepped into my life and literally helped me do painting. He helped me change out doors, and then whenever I opened up the new office in Thurmont, he literally helped me create the whole floor plan, helped me with talking to the city. Without him, I don't know where I would have been. He helped me at cost, which was crazy, and I respect that beyond any shadow of a doubt. I still cut for that guy. He will always be part of my life, because whenever you're at the bottom or you're in a predicament, those are the best time to find out who's really in your life. So if you're trying to find purpose, look around you, because I could tell you, and I would tell you this, there's a lot of people who need to be reached out to right now that are struggling, that will never reach out to you. If you could pick 5 people that you probably might not have talked to in about 6 months or a year, reach out to them and just text them a quick message to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. I just want to make sure that you're doing okay. And you'll be surprised how much that one text will be, or just give them a call out of the blue, and really see if maybe that might be your purpose for the day. And if you keep adding up those small purposes in your life, I promise you'll definitely find purpose in your own life. Sometimes we have to get outside of our own misery to see that there's such a great a great world out there waiting for us to step into. So that's just some of the things that I would talk to you about finding purpose. And if you're struggling finding purpose, there's a great book called A Purpose-Driven Life. I've read that book. It's really good. It shows you how to create maybe like in your ministry or maybe something in your life, and it will help you find different ways of dealing with people and really figuring out how you can help out people and reaching out. So love you guys, man. Having a good time rolling in the Cadillac, coming downtown to pick up my wife's medication, and I'm just having a blast. I don't know about you, but hey, let's find some new ways to live this life and find new ways to find purpose. So today, find a purpose. I don't care how big it is or how small it is. Find something to do and reach out to somebody that you probably would not have ever reached out to if you didn't have time to waste. So and you might be surprised that it might not be a waste of time. It might be something that might brighten your day up. So love you guys. Hope you guys are having fun. I see a lot of people still, on for today, and I think that's pretty cool. I give you guys much love for tuning in to me every day at noon, because I appreciate seeing your faces. I appreciate seeing your comments. So make sure you guys have a good day. Stay out of trouble. And I'm signing out as the Cadillac Counselor and Big Shirley.